right, ladies and gents, welcome to TBONE.
Russian roulette edition.
Russian roulette edition. I don't know what we call these welcome to T-Cone. T something, but it's a T-Bone short. This one won't be as long as the other ones. We're doing a half dozen, and our special guest is
It's myself, Anthony, also known as the CEO of Ionic Industries Cone.
Yeah.
Back again.
Proprietary.
All rights reserved. All proceeds go to my foundation.
Yep. So we're here today in Augusta, Georgia, home of the Krispy Kreme, or something along those lines.
As sponsored by the Masters.
Sponsored by the Masters. You swing it, we
Cling it.
You knock your balls, we
Put them in the hole.
we put your balls in the hole. The Masters. Alright, so we got a Russian roulette 6-pack donuts. Real easy one. I think it's going to be a lot of agreeable donuts. You remember the scale, right? The 5, I think it was out of...
No, but we'll review in post.
It's out of 10, I think. We'll watch the other ones to make sure we're doing it right. To my main man, Jose, I'm sorry you can't be here, but whatever you want to say, you can put in now. Alright, awesome. Jose was...
And another shout out to our main man, Anthony, for hooking this up.
Anthony at the Krispy Kreme. He's a quality dude. He was real charismatic.
Had a southern accent.
Had a southern accent. Anthony at the Augusta Krispy Kreme. You're doing the God's work. All right. We're going to see you next at the tasting table. So tune in and be ready for some high quality donut action. Sounds good? All right. Ready? And... All right. T-Bone. Welcome back. We're at the place, the den, the donut den, as they say. Again, I'm with Cone here. And today we're going to be trying out something interesting. Krispy Kreme 6-pack. So this is going to be a short donut review. We're going to try to do it. Scale of 10, you remember the rules. Looks, aesthetics, that's the first scale. Because you eat with your eyes first, and then secondly is the taste.
Yeah, pretty simple.
Okay.
Straightforward.
So we got a Russian roulette. We don't know what's going to be in here.
We don't remember the proper names of all of these things, so we're going to have to guess.
Yeah, we're going to...
First challenge, opening the box.
We'll be using the technical term. So here's the assortment. For maybe this could be the thumbnail. Cone. Thumbnail moment. All right. We'll start in order. Top left. So first then we have pink sprinkle. We can both. We'll both just take a. I'll take a bite and then you take a bite.
All right. Romantic.
Oh, we're sharing a pink donut. All right. So first, aesthetically, what would you give this?
I'd give it a solid. I'd give it an 8.
An 8. 5 being a regular glazed donut.
Yeah.
Oh, you've heard it here first. This is an 8 on the Cone scale. I'd give this around 6.5. There's not anything crazy going on, and I think Cone might not be. Like.
I like the pink.
Cone likes the pink. You heard it here first. I want that in quotes right here. All right. Take a bite.
Just put the donut next time.
What do you think of that, Cone?
I would also give it an 8.
Wow, we want.
Really good. Really simple with a refreshing strawberry taste to it.
You heard it here first. I'd probably give it around. It's around a 7. It's a nice addition to the glaze. Light strawberry. It's almost like it's like a pink lemonade. You have the hint of refresh, but it's still refreshing glaze, and it's a spin. It's a nice spin on the original. Mm-hmm. You wouldn't be. I've heard stuff about Krispy Kreme before. You're not going to be disappointed. No. This is banger 7, an 8. All right.
Pretty solid. This one looks like to be a cream-filled one.
This is a cream-filled some sort of donut. It's kind of rotund. It's got the entry point there. If you can see, good focus. All right. Looks-wise, I would give this a 4. It's not the most appetizing looking.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. 4.
So 2 4s across the board. we're in a bit of a sync, you know. All right, I'll bite it on one side, you bite the other. I don't know how we're gonna do this effectively. Then we'll put it down and we'll cut it off screen, but.
Okay.
All right.
Take ginormous bites of these things.
Did you get any cream?
A little bit.
The cream is interesting. It's like a cake frosting cream.
We have one more then with some more cream.
Yeah. Get some cream on there. I kind of. This doesn't jive with me very well inside. What I've felt. Let's go to the birds. It doesn't jive with me. The texture's a bit weird of the cream, and maybe just because I'm just not a big cake frosting fan. That's basically what's in here. This is.
I'm not either. I say it's about a 5. There's nothing really special about it. There's nothing really like detracting about it. It's kind of just, it's average.
I don't like the filling. I'm gonna give it a 3. Kind of bad. Next up, oh, I'm excited for this one.
Oh, this
looks
one,
like a traditional glazed donut, but
yeah, I'm looking really forward to it. I forget what's special about it, but when he told us about it,
it's filled. But as you can tell,
yeah.
it's just a regular glaze, but something or another, it's filled. I'm excited. I don't know what.
It's a test tube baby donut.
Test tube baby donut. I have no idea what the inside is.
Well, we lost an aesthetic of it.
All right, so aesthetically, it's kind of like minimalistic edition. I'm gonna give this a 7.
You know, I would also give it a 7.
It's very minimalist. It's 3 lines on the donut, but it tells you you're getting the original plus a little different. It speaks for what it has to say on the inside, which I'd say has a lot. It's honest. It's an honest donut.
And donut.
It's an honest donut. All right, let's take this bite. This is interesting.
Yeah, this is really interesting.
All right. This is good. And I think it has the same cream as the other one.
I think it does.
But this is in a less so amount, where it almost is complimentary and not overwhelming. I can't even really tell the texture, but I can give the taste. Kind of gives it a little more liquid, gives it a little more this and that, helps you digest it.
I would say it's pretty much on par with that strawberry. I'd give it an 8. It's very pleasant.
8?
It's a very pleasant take on it.
I would say it's about a 6. It's very sticks to the traditional. You probably wouldn't be able to tell if someone gave you right away, but it's nice. It adds a little something from the traditional 5. Next up,
Hey, this is. I think it's filled with something red in it, right? Like a raspberry or something like that, or
it's just basically it's a cream filled donut of some sort. I don't really know where the entry point is, which scares me sometimes.
I think it's right here.
Yeah, but it does not like residue of what's left, so
This is another test tube baby.
it's a clean fill, and then it's glazed. So filled, glazed. The other one I don't think was glazed. It just said, you might have been. Anyways, don't really know what this is. Aesthetically, I'm gonna say
It's a 3. It looks like a rock. It looks like a little like.
it looks like a hamburger bun. That's a good. It's a 3. So yes, the hamburger bun donut.
Oh, it's a yellow filling actually. Alright, so it's a yellow lemon filling.
Well, I'll eat this and then I'll tell you.
You want the rest of this one?
Are you trying to give me an uneven amount?
No, I think you like it.
Alright. Solid 7.
I would give it a 3.
I think the lemon comes in very lightly, very refreshingly, not overbearing. Cone?
I am not a fan of lemon. To me, it tastes like those artificial lemon heads. And it's not.
It's not a lemon pledge, like the spray.
Yeah.
And it has that like.
And it's not overpowering, but it's just not a complementing flavor. So it just kind of it sits there and it ruins it. I would say.
2 peas, 1 pod. You know,
If you like lemon, you'll probably like it.
lemon. I think I'll enjoy a little bit of the citrusy, simple nature. I think it's a good nut.
Not a fan of lemon.
It's divisive. You might want to stay away from family gatherings. All right. All right. Next up, I think this is just chocolate sprinkle.
Donut.
This, if this is anything better than just a regular glazed donut, or much better, I'm gonna say right now, aesthetically, it's like a 5.5 to me.
Yeah, I would say it's probably 6 at best.
It's just. So 5.5 or 6.
Go with the 6.
Someone's going with 6. It's standard. It's well known. I think we've done some in the past.
The sprinkle density is pretty
the thing that's going to define it is how that chocolate interacts with it, how the sprinkles do, and if you actually taste it, because some of them you just can't, and it's kind of a boring donut, but we'll see. Yeah, or chat. That's Theo. I'll put a picture in the video. But what you think of that, bud?
It was pretty good. I would give it a solid 7. I think it's better than like other glazed donuts. I mean other chocolate donuts. Not as like unique or like refreshing as the strawberry one. So I'd give it a 7.
I would give this 5.5. It's your bog standard chocolate donut. It's from Krispy Kreme, so it is better than average. It's, you do get a really good chocolate and mix with the glaze. It's a good donut. But does it have the if factor of, wow, like I'm gonna show this off at a bar to get free drinks? Probably not.
Wouldn't get you a girlfriend.
Everyone and their mother knows the chocolate sprinkle donut, but they do it well. They do it well.
All right, gotta say, I don't have high hopes for this one.
All right, so our last donut. It looks troublesome. It looks like a clown's birthday party.
It's called cake batter.
You remember that much?
I remember that much. It's cake batter. It may not be called cake batter, but it is something cake batter.
It looks a bit much. It looks like it's gonna taste artificial and bad. But we are only eating with our eyes first. Aesthetically,
it screams Krusty the Clown to me.
I would give it a 2. It's almost worse than just the bun because it's a bit tacky, It's not even applied. The frosting's not even applied very equally.
I would give it a 1.5.
You have sort of a dirty entryway right here.
I would give it a solid 1.5. And yellow is such a nasty color.
Unless this is the taste has to really take it apart, or else I really couldn't tell you. All right, I'm gonna take a bite of this one.
All right.
The crust is hard.
It's hard?
Well, like not yellow. It's thick.
Oh, wow.
Let's put it that way. Yeah, here's the yellow. It comes off in chunks. So you can see that bad boy. It's pretty thick.
I'll say if it fills its mission.
You think it tastes like a cake?
Well, you think it does taste like cake batter, but I would give it probably a 2.5. I would not reach for this donut, even if it was the last one. I really wanted a donut.
This frosting makes it really bad. Then at the end of the day, you have the overbearing. I think it's the same cake frosting type filling.
It tastes like a cupcake to me.
It tastes like a bad.
And I don't like cupcakes.
Grocery store pre-made, made in China cupcake.
Yeah.
Overall, an awful experience to end on, and honestly.
I was gonna warn you we should probably not end on that one, but I figured,
All right.
you know.
Overall, though, this is Krispy Kreme, and I want everyone to know that they do the basics well. They aren't known for their crazy donuts. They aren't known for
You know,
much.
simple is better sometimes, and I
Simple.
think Krispy Kreme has that down to a T.
Now, if we were just gonna review the glazed donut, we could spend hours talking about the merits of how they do their glazed donuts. But as the show T-Bone, you know that we like to venture off and see what places have to add for individuality, creativity, and new taste profiles. Krispy Kreme is not a place for adventure. Krispy Kreme is because you know it's mom's home cooking. You're gonna come back to it every time. You know it's gonna be the same.
It's back to the basics.
But where they branch out, a bit lacking.
I think in their branching out again, simple is better.
Simple is
Strawberry, simple branch out.
Simple branch
Cake
out.
batter, not a simple
Cake
branch
batter,
out.
if it looks kind of crazy, at Krispy Kreme you might not agree with it. So stick with your simple ones: glazed, chocolate sprinkles, strawberry sprinkles, maybe a filled donut. But we haven't really had much luck with the
If
filled.
you want a good filled one, I would say go with that the simple minimalist one. That's like a glazed one.
I know it's a tough world of donuts, but don't let this dissuade you from going to Krispy Kreme. Fantastic store. I want to just highlight that again. We're sponsored by Krispy Kreme.
And another shout out to our boy Anthony at Krispy Kreme.
Anthony at Krispy
who hooked us
Kreme,
up
good
with
man.
these.
His service alone would get a 10 on the T-bone scale.
Yes, 100%.
Anyways, this has been a quick T-bone. I'll cut this to be a little shorter, but this has been Anthony. Have any?
Very nice to join you.
Want to plug anything of yours, stuff you're working
I
on?
just want to say I hope you enjoyed the Masters, as we are in the home of the Masters. It just ended. You know, we did. We watched plenty of Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer,
Yeah,
the way
I'm
he
sure he
swung that.
That iced tea he had was really good. So yeah.
It was something. You can see highlights of it in the description if there will ever be such a video. But thank you for watching. Play the outro, which we don't have. So end the
Just
video.
replay the intro.
Yeah, replay the intro, or just don't even fade to black. Just cut off mid-sentence somewhere.